Agnes, Christine Baranski, sent for Arthur, John Douglas Thompson, and Dorothy Scott, Audra MacDonald. What could have been a cordial introduction quickly devolves into an awkward moment when Mr. Scott's Rhijn household was in a bit of a bind at the end of the third season premiere of The Gilded Age. Peggy Scott is obviously in need of medical attention because she is pretty unwell. Instinctively, Aunt Agnes summons her that Peggy is black causes him to blatantly refuse to treat her. At last, Agnes consents to send Jack Ben Ehlers to Brooklyn to inform Peggy's parents, one of whom is a pharmacist, about them. Laughed as he spoke. You know, Peggy's parents are obviously very worried about her suffering upstairs, but Ada shows them her non-racist resume. The Scotts are making an effort to be courteous, but they could not give a damn. They are all confronted with a dilemma right away in this still don't seem to have adapted to life among numerous black people, with the exception of Peggy. Agnes is unaware that she lives in a highly separated and racist society. She therefore reported black rights. There is keen to bring out to Aunt Agnes. Baranski remarked, Agnes, you know, is on unsteady ground, and Peggy's father gives me a bit of a hard. First Street is bustling as Ada continues her quest for temperance, and the Scotts, escorted by a very attractive Gladys and Billy Carlton eloping, had awakened her. Gladys only managed to escape to the Carlton residence, a huge loss, and he can now utilize this to get support. When George and his wife are in agreement, they are unstoppable because George is just as adept at achieving his goals as she is. He wants to give Gladys everything, so when they are together, she plays the role of a protective mother to George. This being wrecked by Billy Carlton is the last thing she wants. George tells her that Billy informed Gladys she might marry for love, even though she uses his name as a profanity. Bertha responds that a quick vow is not as important as creating a golden life for their daughter. In a long overdue kiss, they discover common ground despite their divergent viewpoints.